Uh, we're done with this conversation now.
You.
Yeah. Kinda, yeah. Just Max speak.
I am
Speaking.
speaking. I am speaking. Oh man, am I speaking?
Max, shut up. What was I doing? I was gonna say, what was I doing? I was heading to Yaniv, but I don't remember why. I'll figure it out when I get there. Stalker.
You're going to Yana
Also,
for your Uncle Flacco.
anyway, I'm not a fan of the last sensor. It's good to spot anomalies, because it tells you where the anomalies are, but when you're actually looking for an artifact, the dot on the sensor is tiny. Keep the bear. I'm going to say keep the bear and do not waste your money on the veil. Veil's the sensor I'm talking about.
What, the Veil Guard?
Well, keep the bear. The bear is honestly the best sensor if you're looking for artifacts. Although the veil, the last better upgraded sensor, has its advantages of telling you where the anomalies that are going to murder you are, but for artifacts, it fails to the bear. Some of them are literally invisible. I can tell you that from experience. The wind one, the gravity one, the razor field.
Some of the wind ones you can see on the floor.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Leaves spiral all the time, and it's not from the anomalies. So it's hard to tell which is which. I can't stand the iron sights on any of the weapons. Except for the pistol. That only happens on scopes, not holographics or anything.
I'll be back.
Well, welcome to real life. You know that happens in real life too, right? Welcome to real life. By the way, I think the expanding dart is actually pretty strong. Because that giant, the giant that I fought before died a lot faster this time around than the first one. Under normal circumstances, 100% agreed, but this one was part of a quest that I needed to kill. You did. Wouldn't recommend it.
If you're too...
Doesn't everyone just love snorkels? Wait until you're walking out in the middle of nowhere and you just see a fucking, like, a stampede of like 20 of them just leap out of the bushes.
Who would have thought the Monolithians would ever come back?
Oh, I think it's
We
very
had
fun.
The Noontiders get set up on Wild Island. It didn't seem like they were gonna cause any trouble out there. Now some stalkers are trying to run from the Monolithians while others have this stupid urge to come here and look at them. Meanwhile, Pripyat is off limits to
I found the what now?
everyone. So what route do you plan to take?
I have not.
Just tell.
Where? Can you not? I have my own big magged RPD, so if I want to use it, I'll just use that. Oh yeah, that thing turns everything you aim at into Swiss cheese. The only issue with it being is that it's heavy, its ammo is hard to find, and yeah.
Luck.
You find 50 bullets at a time. That's not a lot. For a weapon that has a 200 round mag and turns everything into Swiss cheese. Yeah, that's not a lot of bullets. I want to say that they're on a timer, but I couldn't tell. Feels like they're on a timer. Hello there, Mr. Snorkel. How you doing? Alright. There's the second one. I need one more. Everything. Fleshies, do you mind? Canonically, it's the whole map, but whether it actually does it, like, you know.
It might
Oh,
just
yeah.
also Oh. I was gonna say it might happen to all connecting places as well.
I know what you mean. I am out of MP5 ammo. Well, I mean, you have to cut that in half when you think about it, because, like... No, the super rare artifacts are worth... Let me... have... Sorry. Sorry, something stuck in my throat. The super rare artifact is worth 80 grand. There's the legendary artifacts, and then there's the arc artifacts. The 70k ones are the legendary ones. Arc ones are worth more. Alright, look on your map. Look in your lesser zone, since this is probably the one you found. Yeah. Those are the arc artifacts. Have you found the area called the Bulba in the lesser zone? Yep. 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 Yes, you are. You said the underpass exit for the gun? I need money, so I'm gonna head there anyway. What I need is bullets. I have no shotgun rounds, surprisingly. No pistol rounds, and no MP5 rounds. I did too, until I started using them. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Meh.
Just use
That's
the
a
sausage.
Sega. It's called the Sega in-game, use that instead. It's literally the spaz, but can you not? Can you not? But the Sega is literally the Spaz, but better. The Sega is a better Spaz, trust me. Then in my opinion, to get either the boomstick or the hunting shotgun. Because they weigh nothing and they're really good at what they do. Where's the gun? I have been lied to. Of course there's a bloodlarker here. I'll need to repeat that in a second. Getting rid of this fucking thing. Please watch what you say.
Honestly,
I'll try.
don't.
Alright, so where am I going now that the blood stalker thing is dead?
So you want to go down to the bottom where the zombies are, where the radiation pools are? Or you want to hug the left side of the wall, there should be a fuse board, flick the switch, go back up the stairs, and a door will be open, go in there. You got the gluttony with about, I think 300 bullets spawn and a stalker cache.
Hey, PDA.
Is there any like legendary weapons you want or need? Because I've kind of just found loads. I don't know how.
Well, unless there's a unique unless there's a unique GC36 that I can put all attachments onto, then no.
Oh, have you found any unique G3s?
I've been using the base one the entire time, which I don't really mind.
I mean, I think there's one in Yantar. I'm not too sure. Right, how? You're above. How are you above me? When I look up, there's just sky. Oh, that's why.
All the way down, hang on the left side.
I need to get up there. How do I get up there?
Hello there, Mr. Fusebox. Where's the door that'll open?
Back up the stairs you came down from.
I mean, back up.
Yeah, back up the stairs you came.
Oh, here it is. Oh, hey, there's a blueprint here too. What was it for? Let's see. Oh. Oh wait, is this an actual unique RPD? Like, not just an RPD with attachments?
Yeah, it's
Dude, this is an actual legit unique weapon. It's not just gun with attachments.
yeah, that's what the soft mod, and you do know all the uniques come with like a unique skin on top, and they have like something.
No. I mean an actual unique gun. Did you read the description of the Glutton and look at it?
No, because I haven't seen any other RPM, so I don't know what's different to it. There's, you know, the stock model.
It has a completely different magazine that you can't get normally, because the upgraded magazine for the RPD normally is a canvas bag.
Yeah.
It has a completely different barrel to the normal RPD. And
You're welcome, by the way.
it has a completely different stock. So this is legitimately a unique gun.
Well, yeah,
Nice.
most of the uniques are actually just unique.
Not really.
Well, the clusterfuck is.
Oh my god, this gun weighs almost 20 kilos. My Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the clusterfuck AR-15. It has 6
Oh yeah,
points.
that one is a genuinely unique gun too.
Yeah, so's the soft mod as well. That's genuinely unique.
The soft mod is just gun with attachments.
Yeah, but have you noticed all them attachments are attachments you can't put on the AR-15 normally?
Wait, for real?
Yeah, you can't put a red dot on the AR-15. That's why it's unique. Because the soft mod has.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
well, I stand corrected on that one.
yeah. The soft mod's actually a decent gun. I love it. It's just a shame it's so expensive to repair.
I'm on the fence of using the glutton or not, because this is a completely unique weapon. Yet it almost weighs 20 fucking kilos.
I mean,
Can you not?
why not?
It's
Rude.
annoying and no one wants to hear it.
No, I meant why not use
Kinda.
the gun?
It weighs 20 kilos.
Yeah, but mate, like, I'm not being funny. Right, so an LMG.
Granted, I do have max carry weight, you're right. Like the max you can get in the game. But 20 kilos is kind of ridiculous.
The way I was thinking more is like, if you have a gun that excels in long range, short range, and everything gets obliterated, what's the point in carrying a second gun?
Because an RPD isn't for long range fire. The only purpose it's good at long range fire is suppression.
Right, you're talking real life. In the game, if it's got no recoil...
You do
and
know that games like this have their bullet physics based off of real life, right?
Yes.
The boomstick is not gonna have long range damage.
Well, obviously. I'm saying with the actual gun, with the, upgrades and shit you can get on it, you can turn it into a long range weapon if it has that capability in the upgrade tree.
The only machine gun that you can turn into a long range weapon is the AK. And that's pushing it.
But no,
I
you
should
could
probably sleep because Skiff hasn't slept in ages.
From what I've noticed with most of the hold up. Oh, that's 10 snorkels. Thank you, game. It just knows that I've only got 2 bloody magazines of bullets left. Oh, nice. And the NPCs died, and I died.
Well, I'll let you know what upgrades the RPD can get. I'm at a mechanic
Now
right
that
now.
the treaty's been
From
broken,
what I've
I'm
noticed,
swamped with
for
orders.
most of the guns, you
Doesn't
can
leave
get an
much room
increase
for
to bullet
creativity.
range, bullet velocity,
You got
and
some tech to fix?
flatness.
Well,
So it
let's see
shouldn't be a problem turning it long range.
Yeah, but you can get that on the hunting shotgun too. Yet that doesn't make it not a shotgun.
No, but it
You
gives
can
the
get a fucking You can get a fucking weight reduction on the RPD. It reduces it by a whopping 2 kilos.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
Yeah, I was supposed to say that isn't a bad thing. I mean, that's the main reason why I run the AKs, because they get weight reduction by 1 kilo. And I actually
Okay,
quite like that.
It has 2 weight reduction parts, so it drops it by 4 kilos. Make that 3 upgrades, so it drops it by 6 kilos.
Uh,
6 kilos.
can you remove the attachments?
I don't think so, but
Bring us
I'll walk outside and check.
I was supposed to mate, just open up your backpack, click RT on it.
It's easier to use the D-pad.
Yeah, but in a safe. That's how you do it in a safe zone.
I was right next to the door.
Why are you screaming, mate? It's only the bloody radioactive area. Oh no, because there's snorkels.
I'm debating on whether or not to use this weapon.
Don't, it's too heavy.
It would be a fortune to upgrade too. So, if you got all of the weight add-ons to this gun, it would weigh the same as a normal RPD. So that's about 9 kilos, give or take.
Come on, Blood Lurker, bring it on. Or not, run away. Why have you run away? Is there something bigger?
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm going to put this thing in the stash. And if I run into a mission where I need to fight a giant, I know what to use.
Oh, no wonder everyone
The
died.
death machine.
Two bloody lurkers. Ew! Game hill. Oh, my batteries are low, sweet.
Oh.
Alright, Eugene, you got anything that's worth buying?
Did the traders actually change their stock?
Yeah. And some of them change their stock based on what you buy too.
Oh, did not know that.
Alright, he has nothing. Hell, he doesn't even have bullets. Wait, no, there's the bullets. I'm just blind.
I really don't know if I want the full-time scope on the AK.
Yeah, you do.
But no, I just don't like. I think it's too far. Like if there was a two, I really like the 2-time scope. It's why I'm debating getting the Karud, whatever it's called.
The Karad, the fucking scorpion.
Yeah, I'm really heavily debating buying one of them. It's just they're expensive.
Careful on the recoil. It sends your aim to the fucking sky.
I can get.
I mean, it's the gun they give you in the arena, isn't it? For the giant, right?
One, I don't remember fighting a giant in the arena.
You?
And two, the fucking scorpion was never in the arena.
I'm thinking of the De Niro. Right. I like just walking through the game and someone will like, oh, call for help at like a nearby building or something. Oh, they're zombies.
Sorry.
I don't get paid to talk. Oh.
Come here, bro.
Empty flash drive. Oh. Mate, I genuinely recommend picking up every malachite pass you find because they sell for quite a bit.
I've only found one.
I have found like 8. You know the car labyrinth, car maze in Garbage?
No.
Well, there's a car maze, and there's about 8 of them in there. They sell for $2.50 each. So, plus the side missions for Malachite. Some of them, like you have to go find someone, and their dead body has the Malachite passes on. So.
Yeah, but that's too much fucking work just for $2.50 a piece.
No, but what I'm saying is it's all a part of side quests. So on top of that, you get, you know, the bonus of completing it. I'm an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur with no bullets, apparently.
Same, bro. Same.
No, but I've got 25 bullets in an MP5 against a bloodlurker I've just met. Oh, I headshot him. Alright. I have 14 bullets. And I'm holding the bloody RPD that weighs 20 kilos in my inventory.
Considering you don't have max weight. Ah, fucking razors.
No, it's painful. It's painful for me.
Considering you don't have max weight, you might not want to do that.
No, I've just got it in my inventory for when I head back to the zone. But yeah, my max weight is 86. I don't know what yours is, but
140, the max in the game.
oh, that sounds really nice. I can't lie.
I can tell you how to get an artifact that increases your weight a ton if you want.
I've got a few that increase weight, but the problem is there's just the radiation.
No, I mean the arc artifact.
See, the problem. Right, so the arc artifacts actually don't say what they increase. They don't say. They have no description of it. What they do. Like,
Well,
Does he have
if
a
you
phone?
want the arc artifact, go to Zaton. There's an anomaly called the Wandering Light. Have fun.
No offense, Stalker. but we don't
Wandering
like
light.
strangers here.
I take it that's across the shoreline.
It's kind of like in between Zaton and the cement factory.
Looks like you found a caller. I need it.
Right.
You were right, Mamai. That
Do you
treasure
mean
does
Wild
have a-
Island?
It looks kind of normal, though.
No,
Yeah.
hold on. I'll
'Cause
tell you
Zaton-
exactly where it is. Hold on.
Because
Ryan
Zaton does
and
not
I
connect
had a
with
contract
cement
to kill
factory.
the mutant. The job's from Malachite. We did the job, and that collar's our ticket to getting paid.
I'm hallucinating like a
Without it,
bitch.
I'm
we're
back.
stuck out
What
of
year is it?
Unless you're willing to pay
2012.
more. There are two things I don't like,
Yeah, you went back in time, mate.
and making long trips to see.
Yeah, man, I was trying to go with 2024. But regardless, you're still here, Louis, so that's
I was
good.
just passing by.
In the future, you find out you couldn't cut it as a guy, so you get a full sex change to be a girl. And then you end up letting people hit it for free because you couldn't
Mac, shut
cut it
up,
as a
you're
girl
trying
either.
Too hard.
Change
You're
name to
trying too
Lizzie and
hard
everyone
and
calls you Easy Lizzie.
You're
Mac,
trying
I'm-
too hard, and that was the cringiest thing I've ever heard.
I'm just saying, as usual, I was not paying attention. So
That's probably a good thing in this case.
all I heard was sex change and hit it for free.
Yeah,
You got sex change to a woman. And then people
Why?
get it free.
painfully, like, cringy to death joke aside, Louis, I was referring to Circa when I meant Cement Factory. Between Circa and Zaton.
That's 12 enemies. Oh my god, what?
Do you hear what I said?
Yeah, but I'm running with a bloody 20-kilo gun from 8 enemies. They run faster than me. I'm just spamming medkits. Right,
Who are
I'm
these
running.
guys fighting?
I'm running back to Rostock. Oh my god.
Well, whoever they're fighting, maybe they'll kill the guys that I need the collar from. I'm not gonna kill them, but
No enemy in sight.
there's no promises of crossfire.
Take this!
On Jacoby overdose.
Mac, stop talking. You're trying too hard, and it's getting painful.
And Dust never came back from wherever he is right now.
No,
Well, that was a given.
I've been here, it's just, I've been ignoring everything you've been saying, because dear lord is it bad.
Normally I'd bitch at you for something like that, but for this time, I can't disagree.
Well, between...
That was probably the worst thing Mac has ever uttered in his entire
Hey,
life.
Circa doesn't even connect with bloody... Are you on about the shoreline? That's, you know, the end of Circa's walls that go off into Wild
man,
Island?
You go down from Circa's entrance, you're in Zeton. Fuck.
Oh, I thought you were still on about cement factories, so that just doesn't make sense.
In between the cement factory and another place. You were listening badly, that's all.
Explosion! Get down!
Yeah, but in between that and Zason is a whole region. So, it doesn't really narrow it down, does it? Oh, no, it doesn't. So we keep it out here.
Alright, how about this? Look at the map, look at the entrance to Circa.
Hold up, I'm in a gunfight.
Bruh.
Hey, I've been in a gunfight for the last 5 minutes now. The enemies just keep running in circles. It's quite weird to watch. Yeah, right. Entrance to Circa.
Alright, do you see the Do you see the hydrodynamics lab to the right?
Yeah.
It's that big building.
Yep.
Alright, you see that very dark bit in between the road next to the lab?
Yeah, with the swamp, the swampy dark bit.
Yeah. Go southwest from the hydrodynamics lab and you'll run right into the anomaly that has the super artifact that increases weight.
Right, I just have to run it all the way across the map.
Just watching these guys engage in a firefight. I need something that one of these guys is carrying, but I refuse to be the one who kills them because they were nice to me.
Run back to Rostock. No, let's go do the side. No. I'll do the side mission then back to Rostock, or... No, I'm gonna go back straight back to Rostock. I don't like that you can't do the arena once you completed like the main arena shit. Get what I mean? Get what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, you know they're not making the campaign multiplayer, right? They're adding a multiplayer mode.
Okay, it's still Stalker.
No, but it's like team deathmatch and stuff, like COD game modes.
Nah, if they do that, then no one will care about the multiplayer, guaranteed.
Well, I looked it up on the main website, that's what they're doing for it.
Well, one, let's hope it's not true. Two, if it is, the multiplayer is already dead on arrival.
I'm gonna try it out because the way how the gun gameplay feels, I don't think it'll be that bad. And you can't even deny that.
The guys that I was watching won the firefight, the one I needed the stuff from.
Look, why don't you...
And the guy...
I was just passing.
Blah.
It's your
The guys that... Words, English. The guy that I needed the collar from is the only one who fucking lived.
But mutants wearing
Just kill him.
Look, why don't you...
Nah, I can't. He was nice to me.
I'll buy it.
So?
Even though it's a fucking ripoff.
And no one's getting hurt. I've come to appreciate...
You're a
that
morally
in my
grey
time.
character, you can do whatever you
You want to
want.
talk some more? Sure. The zone has its fair share of weirdness. But mutants
Just because Skiff is available to be a terrible person doesn't mean I'm gonna be.
Right. Look up what his name means in Russian.
Yeah, his name is Yaniv.
No,
I don't remember his
Skiff.
last name, but... Yeah. I don't remember his last name, but his first name is Yaniv.
Like Yonkovich or some shit.
Or are we talking about his nickname?
His nickname, I saw it earlier, I can't quite remember the post, but it's like
Gus,
Scythe.
can you look it up?
His nickname is literally just someone that is morally grey, does whatever that needs to be done.
Gus, can you look it up to know what skiff means?
SKIF.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go into Google Translate.
No, just type in the character's name.
Well, his name is Yaniv. Skiff is his nickname.
His nickname. I don't know, because... No, even then a nickname's still a name. We'll get technical about it, like... Popped a Hercules pill, still overweight, beautiful.
Oh yeah, fun fact, at max weight 140, Hercules does nothing for you.
Is there any benefit to the exoskeleton other than the increased carry weight?
Oh, it gives you protection against everything.
So it's just the best armor.
Pretty much.
From what I'm seeing, there's a bunch of different ways people take it, but this one, this person talks about how it's a reference to a
I need to speak to Dr. Dallin. As for the
Scythian tribe
I'd
that
rather
used to
not.
live on territory
Maybe
of
some
modern
other
Ukraine and Russia
right
and
now,
Turkey.
I need to get everything in order and prove that the professors... that
And
my
this
team
person
is
says
making a
it
great
means a
contribution to
wild
scientific
or
progress.
unruly person.
I have to ensure their future.
I'm gonna
sure
go with
you
that
can
one
relate.
because it best suits
Yeah.
my...
I agree.
Don't e-
So yeah, just kill the bloke. It's literally your nickname.
I have morals, man. I'm fine with getting rid of bandits at any point in time. Going out of my way to do that. But how does, like, just actively shooting someone who is nice to you and is just minding his business feels wrong.
I'm very concerned because I've just went to Rostock and there's loads of dead guards everywhere.
Oh yeah, there's a bug when it comes to the safe zones. For some reason, guards just drop dead sometimes.
They're all dead though, it's not like a few... Every guard is dead. Oh nice, the glutton's worth 100k. When I go to sell it, 8.9.
You're kidding.
I think that's because I'm with a faction that I'm... No, I'm green with this faction, what the fuck? I'm selling it regardless, but... That's disappointing. I don't get why
Putting
they...
my shotgun away until I get ammo for the damn thing.
I just don't understand why they do that with the guns in this game. Just don't give it what it's worth. Just give it what it's valued at.
Yeah, have you ever heard of resale value? It's the same concept.
Well, no, if I'm selling you a unique weapon that no one else
I don't know
has,
it's unique.
they do know it's unique.
Says
Because
who?
it says the game because it's still worth more than the bloody other shit that I sell them.
Eh.
It actually turned out pretty good. Sure, the Wardens are a shady bunch, but they drew me up a schedule. Down to the minute. It's almost like a regular job now. I make a run there.
What's the
and back.
time? 2 AM.
Once my shift's
I
done,
might get more
I can
food.
relax. So far, so good.
I'm well hung's in it, bruv.
Oh. Eee. So,
I might... Oh, what?
fun fact. If you're in red anything with someone, then Going to a guide is super expensive.
Oh, they don't shoot you on sight, they just charge you so much more.
Well, some of them do.
Well, at the bases.
Well, I'm talking to the scientist guys right now.
Are you aware of how heavy the RPM ammo is?
Yes? Very.
I had 500 and it was 11 kilos. 11 kilos for 500 bullets.
Hmm?
That is just bloody stupid.
You do know how big of a bullet an RPG round is, right?
I don't care, it's heavy.
Yeah, try carrying 500 of them in your pocket.
No wonder you're
Bullets?
hungry. No, sorry. No wonder you're hungry all the fucking time.
Why? What?
Like, fucking razors.
Are you on about me or the game?
The game.
You're hungry all the time because, let me guess, you slam energy drinks when you bloody run.
Yeah, you kind of have to.
Yeah,
And
that's
also,
why you're
you're constantly carrying around a shit ton of weight. So of course you're gonna get fucking hungry quicker. That was the point I was making.
I have a nice 300 bandages in my storage.
I'm gonna be honest, the razors are the worst anomaly in this game. And I don't mean worst as in bad, I mean worst as in the most painful one to run into. That and the moving electric orb.
You know about when the rain freezes?
No, the razor blades flying in the air.
That's not razor blades, mate. That's rain that's frozen into shards.
Regardless of how it's made, it's still fucking razor blades. How do you know it's rain into shards?
Because mate, have you just not noticed it? Like it's
Just because it looks pointy doesn't mean it's rain.
no, but it makes the most sense for when you're outside. There's, you know, something freezes all around you into shards. The only thing I can think of is rain. But I'm not gonna lie, that seems like the most logical thing for an anomaly.
Or, you know, metal.
I don't know. Freezing rain around you sounds a lot cooler.
Regardless, I don't like running into razor blades. It fucks with my armor.
If
Same
you
with the tornadoes.
do you know how you deal with the rain, the razor blades?
Yeah, you move slow.
No, you
When you're
crouch.
No, that doesn't help. You'll still be in them.
No, generally, stand still, crouch, move, you take 0 damage.
Yeah, that's what I said. Move slow.
No,
But when you're sprinting everywhere, and because it's an anomaly, you can't see until you run into it. It sucks.
Where can I buy a NATO ACOG?
Your best bets are Malachite, the Red Forest, or Yaniv.
See, wait, there's a settlement in Yaniv.
Hmm?
You want about Yantar?
No, Yaniv.
I haven't
Red
seen
Forest and Yaniv are above Yantar.
that. Oh, I've only went up to the Red Forest, but I only went to the Red Forest like one side mission. I haven't actually explored it.
Hey, an artifact. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, no, I haven't found anything in Malachi. I'm gonna try the chemical plant, but if there's nothing there, then I'm just gonna give up. 'Cause I'm spending way too long looking for it. So I want to get a proper marksman rifle, but alas,
I
the game
found
hates
an
me.
artifact called Pellicil.
What to do?
Gives you strong chemical protection, that's it.
Do you put any scopes on your G36?
I have the scope it started with.
Oh.
You know, the thing that looks like a double scope.
The integrated thing.
Well, it's not integrated because it's on a rail, but it looks like the double scope thing that it comes with.
I mean, it's integrated for the game, so...
I mean, fair. But you can take it off and put another rail on the gun to put another scope on it.
Double rail, double scopes, more accuracy.
Exactly.
I'm really fucking with the clusterfuck.
Hello there, Mr. Scientist Man.
Absolutely hate its name though. Horrible name.
Why... Sir, why do you have like a bajillion doggos here?
Hey, Stalker! And here I thought I might get some news today. You can't imagine how many of
I
the
find it
dollars turned out
disappointing
to
you can't get a dog
completely
companion.
useless. All I was getting was scrap metal. I hope you come bearing gifts. How did it go? Hand them over. I'll check them out right away. Don't wander off now.
Is there a massive red light over there?
Money. I only got 3 grand for that, bruh.
I hate getting money in this game, it's so hard.
Oh, for goodness sake. The signal from these callers is jammed as well. They're utterly worthless in this state. I'm glad you're still here. I've got an idea for a way to get these samples back online.
I feel like
hand?
I need to do something, but I don't know what. Oh shit.
Bro gave me 3 grand for killing a giant. That doesn't even pay for the bullets.
You still haven't told me why you need these collars.
For research, of course. The kind of research everyone else has given up on, as if there were more pressing matters to attend to. You wouldn't believe how much funding Circa was receiving. Where did it all go? And here I am, a humble graduate student on the verge of a major breakthrough. But until the collars are operational, they're worthless. And that makes all of my work worthless too.
Tell me what I need to do.
Something's disrupting the connection between the collars and the X network. I've identified the approximate location of the device. I don't know what it looks like, but the radio interference will grow stronger as you approach it.
Don't drown, don't drown,
Once you
don't
shut off the
drown,
jammer,
don't drown,
my
please.
collars should start working again.
Yes!
We can simply break the thing, if that's what it takes to get the signal through.
Come round my house, please.
Well, thankfully I don't need to go very far. Can I get more magic vodka? Will the game give me more? Magic vodka was very helpful.
Anyone even watching you?
One person.
You always have this one person watching you. I'm so curious to know if it's the same person or not.
Fun about being sober?
Nothing. You have a secret admirer.
The doc won't give me more magic vodka. Give me. Magic vodka was nice. It cured my rads and made me immune to side damage for a little bit.
I hate Rostock with a passion. Everything wants to kill you, I don't know why. Is that a poltergeist?
Because they're mutants.
Hello,
It was
Mr. Poltergeist.
Mutants might still be people, but they're just as much animals too. They need to eat too.
I know. There you are.
So, from what we learned throughout the game so far, we're going to meet Strelok eventually, right? And given everything that was said about him and what we saw from the monolith, he's definitely almost guaranteed to be the guy from the first game, right?
Strelok is the guy from the first game.
Okay, well if that is accurate, then good to know. But why are we fighting the guy from the first game? Or at least I assume that's what's gonna happen.
He done something that I think he regretted, but it was the right choice, but he didn't want to do, and he kind of just mentally fucked up the bloke. But like, I don't know, he's like, imagine someone with like imagine a bloke with loads of emotional baggage that has dementia. That's the bloke from the first game.
Oh, I know how to get in there. Fuck.
Right. What is this artifact?
Please, don't. I came here earlier and I got swarmed by bloodsuckers. Please, no more. Okay, well, Zeds are better than bloodsuckers.
Spinner. I found a fidget spinner as an artifact.
Come on, Zeds, come around the corner. You were not supposed to shoot me, you were supposed to die from that headshot.
Mildly concerning.
Exactly.
It was all about my phone. I had the weirdest day. I'll wait till your stream's over and then I'll explain it all to you. Quite funny though.
Well, unless you plan on staying awake for 4 hours, that ain't happening.
You make it hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're planning on doing the new multiplayer thing in the next month. Within the next month.
I mean, that's great and all, but unless it's co-op, it's gonna be dead on arrival, I can feel it.
I don't know, I'd say give it a chance. Could be really fun.
If it's PvP multiplayer, I'm going to ignore it.
I think you're wrong with that. Because, as I said, like...
I don't care much for most games that involve PvP stuff, man.
Yeah, but you care for Siege, which is very strategic and competitive.
Yeah, but that's the basis of the game. Instead of focusing on PvP in a game like Stalker, where it really doesn't need it, focus on co-op. Oh, zombie!
Oh yeah, obviously I agree with you, but what I'm saying is just like, just don't hate it when you know, unless you try it.
I'm gonna hate it because it isn't co-op.
The new Stalker multiplayer, it looks on their website, it's not co-op, the one they're introducing, it's PvP.
And I said it's going to be dead on arrival.
No, no, it's
Unlikely.
not. It's not It's not multiplayer campaign. It's an only multiplayer mode. It's like team deathmatch and shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be dead on arrival.
I think it'll work.
I'm all for supporting these devs. These devs are great, but why would they want to put this game on the PvP market when this game is gold for PvE co-op?
I think.
Can you not, pig?
Do you know what I think it is?
Can you say that without fucking stuffing your face? I mean, how would you do that though? Because
You have PvP, but then you also have the environment.
well, that's not PvP then, now is it?
I don't know. What if it's just a test to see how PvP can run, how well it can play out? Not PvP, multiplayer. Because what if this multiplayer does really well and then they decide to put co-op in the campaign? That's the way I'm looking
You should
at
start
it.
with co-op and then branch out to the other one.
I'm remaining hopeful.
Oh, same, but PvP is not the way to go.
Nice.
I don't have any shotgun shells game, so can you not fucking send blood suckers at me? Here, have a bunch of grenades, rats. I blew up a whole bunch of them, so hopefully I can get the rest of them with a knife.
I'm gonna go do some grown-up things. I'll talk to you later.
Very funny.
I'm just gonna uninclude my audio.
My man, can you not? Bruh. For real though. Can you not, pig? It really wasn't. That was the cringiest thing I've ever heard. Click. Hey rat. Stab. I stab. How are you not dead? Oh no, is that a poltergeist? Please no. Of course it is! Poltergeist, can you fucking not? Alright, one poltergeist is dead. One more to fucking go. No more poltergeist. Fuck, I hate these things. Oh, high capacity magazine for a gun I'm never gonna use. Yay. So, where am I going? Poltergeists are dead, so... Oh, okay, I found the exit apparently. Don't know how the fuck I managed to do that.
Cardan, I need you to build a device to jam the signal from the collars.
Shit! Professor! It's 3 o'clock in the morning! Alright, Professor. I've got that collar jammer you wanted all set up. Tucked away where no one can mess with it. But if it ever takes a hit, the X-network signal might start getting through again. I could crank the jammer to the max to shut down the collars for good.
I think regular jamming should suffice. I doubt anyone would meddle with them if they can't pick up the signal. Thanks for the help. I owe you one. How about stopping by for a drink?
I'm not sure the context of what's being said here. Didn't he want them shut down though? Alright, so... disable, I guess.
I've got fantastic news, Skiff. The signal's coming through. My cars are up and running. Now I can finally get back to work. There's so much left to test, and I can't wait to dive in. I'll reach out if I need your help again. Oh, by the way, here's a little something for your help.
Okay. Thank you, Stalkers, for helping me get rid of the doggos. Never mind, you left one of the doggos. Bad doggy. Dust, you alive?
Yeah.
Why does Dust keep disappearing?
What? I answered.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Not.
I was unmuted and everything. I did not touch my button more than once. I was unmuted. Either I just didn't fucking come through, or you weren't listening. It was one of the two.
Definitely the first one. Why would I not pay attention when trying to get your attention?
I don't know, but I had to fucking say that. That would be the only two options. So, what did you want?
What you doing?
Watch Netflix.
What you watching?
Forged in Fire.
Was not aware you were a fan of that show.
Oh yeah, dude, I love that show. I also love the glass blowing show, Forged in Fire. Yep. It's fun.
I personally don't understand the Forged in Fire as much. Like, it's a good show, don't get me wrong. I like it. It's great. But isn't the whole point of being a blacksmith to, you know, make a good blade in an X amount of time, but not really fast within 3 days? Doesn't that kind of defeat the whole point?
I think it's for the honor of winning the money and honestly for a challenge of yourself.
Well, no shit, but like making a good sword that is both functional and sturdy, you can't do in 3 days.
Yeah, you can. It's hard, but you can. Wow. A mission.
Yeah, dude, the amount of stuff that people want you to make is pretty nuts.
Yeah, you can make fucking a lot of things as a blacksmith.
Hell, you can use old propane tanks or rusted metal to make shit too. You can repurpose anything.
Yeah, it's just usually no shit.
Really?
By opening it.
No, if you clip the valve and the gas starts spewing, then everyone around you has a problem. But we're talking about empty tanks, not active ones. If you're trying to make something out of a full propane tank, then I think there's something wrong.
Yeah, and usually it'd be better just to get fucking leaf springs from, like, cars. That's the most consistent from what I've seen.
And don't forget animal bones off the side of the road if you're lucky enough to find any.
Or just be a hunter as well and kill the animals and take the bones. And the meat and everything.
Because bones and bone powder can be used in weapons too.
Yeah, to help make, like, rudimentary steel.
Because when it comes to blacksmiths, it's not making, everything out of fucking titanium that's as sharp as, touching it will peel your skin off. It's what the person wants it to be.
Yeah. And sometimes people want bones as handles, too.
Antlers would be more effective than bones, but yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, I know antlers are technically bone, but
It's pretty much fingernails, let's be honest.
It's a little different between the bones and the antlers, though.
Yeah.
I've thought about getting blacksmith equipment because, I have the room for it in my garage, and, I have the means to buy it if I wanted it, right? But I don't know. Just the thought of accidentally burning things makes me uneasy.
Understandable. We're gonna get some water.
Illegal.
You're on Dragon Age? I was not expecting Veilguard.
What, are you playing the trial? You actually bought it? Which edition? Okay, good. Then you have all the previous outfits from the other games. Blood Dragon and everything.
No.
I would not recommend it. Oh yeah, but what I'm saying is I wouldn't recommend it because on certain areas that are kind of obvious, your frames will tank.
I thought it was...
There are certain places where there's a lot of enemies, and your frames won't exist after that. Not to mention all the flashing lights on screen, especially if you play as a mage. I mean, if you can suffer the frame drops, then by all means.
Free.
For the moments where there's a ton of enemies, it's noticeable pretty bad. I think so. I'm gonna say this, if you plan on playing a mage, just go performance mode. Save yourself the pain. Don't play a warrior like I did. You'll get bored. You'll get bored of the gameplay if you do. Loud TV aside, which one are you gonna do? Between mage and rogue. I have found an artifact. What does it do? Oh, it's goldfish. I'll take it. Money is money. I'm curious to see how effective a rogue will be on Nightmare. Mac. Let me know how rogue on Nightmare goes for you. Bitch. Don't be a pleb. I did. No, I will not be playing Veilguard again. That was like 100 hours. The story was good. The story was good, but playing as a warrior sucked. Yeah, but I already know the story. What are you saying you're not playing on Nightmare? You were supposed to change the difficulty in the settings. No, to change the difficulty you have to go back to the menu. You'll need to hit new game again. gameplay, I think. Could be other or accessibility. Your silence is telling it's not there, is it? Alright, then I'm guessing it only pops up after you start the game then, I guess. Well, it was in the settings for me, but then again, I checked the settings after I started.
They've returned.
It lives, and now you have to stay living.
I'm gonna probably leave every once in a while if I need to, but like, alright.
Oh, no, you play Kingmaker. After I finish Stalker, I'm probably gonna go to Wrath, because I still need to do that again. Those monolith guys? Oh, I can't tell. Can the rad stop fucking ticking? Alright. Those aren't the monolith, those are the border guard people.
I didn't hurt any of your people. I swear. Please don't. No! Don't shoot! I want...
Oh, okay. Well, I just walked into a firefight. Oh no. Is that a Gauss rifle that I just saw get fired? Guys, I think
I need fire support.
I think I'm running into enemies that are using Gauss rifles. Not me fucking running up to the monolith when my gun jams and just fucking shanking them in the kidneys. Since I'm about to hit a safe zone, let me collect all of these guns to see if I can sell them. That's a motherfucking Gauss rifle. You know, I'm glad I didn't get hit by that. I think getting hit by a Gauss rifle would have been unhealthy for life. Dust, you got any context on that?
No. I don't have any context on it.
Getting hit by a Gauss rifle seems unhealthy for life.
Well. Oh, okay. I did have context, I was just fucking stupid. Yeah.
No surprise.
Yeah. Gauss rifles usually obliterate what they hit.
It is a broken Gauss rifle. The Gauss rifle has max every stat except for rate of fire. Okay. Dust, did you hear what I said?
You were talking about the rate of fire.
It has max everything except rate of fire, and it only weighs 8 kilos.
Damn. It's super expensive to repair.
Define super expensive because, for example, my armor at half durability costs like 60 grand to repair.
More than that.
Eh.
At least to my knowledge, it was more than that on fucking TikTok.
God damn it, fleshies. Hey, another artifact. Don't mind if I do. I found an artifact called the Flower Bud. Ooh, that's a good one.
What'd it do?
It gives me physical protection and endurance strong.
It's actually pretty good.
Oh, I know it's medium, but either way, it's still better. You say as bad, but does no one remember what Sten looked like? Anyone? Well, that's because he had shaved horns, you know. But
Well, well. Just like old times. The zone's freaking out. The Monolithians shoot whatever they see, and Stalkers are jumping at their own shadows. But none of it affects business. It just keeps getting better and better. What about? Then... we'll... straight... Good.
I'm gonna go check the price to repair the Gauss rifle and see if you're right, Dust.
Yeah.
What if there wasn't any signal? What if Noontide was just pretending to be a bunch of hapless idiots?
I'd
while
believe that.
waiting for a chance to seize control of the whole zone.
What?
This guy thinks that the Noontide were just pretending to be hapless idiots.
Not much work here.
How bad?
This gun is almost broken, like 30%, right? 30% durability, and it requires about 40 grand.
That's honestly less than I thought it would be.
Simple. Just don't fix it.
I came across this area that just had a shit ton of tatzel worms and a boat.
Oh my god, he's actually playing Kingmaker.
And it, the inspection of the boat says, judging by the empty coffer, somebody was transporting quite a bit of goods, and they wonder where it went. And I can't find any specifically like really good amount of good gear. Is that just flavor text that I can't actually find shit?
Alright, say it again. I'm gonna be honest, I blanked.
When I look at the boat...
Hey, you know... you know what I took earlier?
It says, judging by the empty coffer, somebody was using this... let's see... 3 Pine Isles. Or Islet.
Where is that according to your main HQ place?
Let me walk out.
Yes. And what, Dust?
Let me walk out to look.
Make sure you save, because doing that will advance some time.
Oh, yeah, dude, I already saved before entering the area. It is to the left along the coast.
You mean the coast of Pax, where that river is?
No. You know where the words for North Marshes is?
Vaguely.
Right there, pretty much. Right at
and
the...
what's the text?
It talks about how there's an empty coffer and the boat was being used to carry goods, and that they wonder where the goods went.
I'm pretty sure that's involved with a side quest and pirates.
Good. I need to get to X3.
And also, I
You know where it
walked
is?
around the entire area,
I
didn't
am
see
busting
anything.
my
And if it's
ass
a perception check, I
trying
would
to
have
find
succeeded
you.
it, so...
And you
eh.
waltz in here expecting me to serve it to you on a silver platter? How the hell did you get word
So I'll
of
just
it?
take what I got.
The doctor told me about it.
You're quite a well-connected stalker. If it's the doctor himself, those rumors must be true after all. All right, let's cut to the chase. I don't give a damn why the hell you want X3. But since we're both in the know now, how about a little swap? I'll tell you what I know, and you do me a favor. Deal?
You got any gossip about X3? I'm all ears.
Let's put it this way. If these stories pan out, it's a win for both of us. The Cordon and me. That's all you need to know for now.
What do you want me to do?
I need you to retrieve a package for me. Some
That's
thugs off to the courier who was supposed to bring it to me. My men found him dead, and the package was missing. I really don't like folks sticking their ugly noses in my business. Do you catch my drift?
Is there something of value in that package?
I am not interested in cheap junk. Return the package and I'll make sure it's worth your while.
Who are these thugs? How many and what guns are they carrying?
Some douchebags from garbage, I guess. Looks like they figured they could wait out Monolith at my cordon. But they forgot one thing. In the zone, you can get killed anywhere, especially if you rain on your host's parade.
Okay, I'll get your delivery back. Where did your people find the courier again?
Not far from here, near the old vehicle station. Just make sure the package gets here in one piece. As for the bandits, do whatever you want. If you take them out, I might even add a tip.
Everyone shits on Sidorovich because he's kind of a rat, but I mean, he's never treated me badly. Not even when I first met him.
So pretty much he's just a guy.
I think why people think he's a rat is because he overcharges for stuff in times of need. But he does pay out decent wages.
Yeah, that's an understandable reason for not liking the guy very much, but like, still, I feel like that's a little going hard on the guy. Like, they're not exactly in a nice place. He isn't obligated to be a good person. But at least he's fair to his own employees. It's something.
Agree. Hello there, banditos. Fuck, I wish I had a silencer on this fucking thing. He survived that? Damn. I know that this is the M14 and not the Super, but still, damn. He survived a shot to the face. Whatever helmet he's wearing must be made out of fucking titanium. Oh, correction. His helmet must be made out of fucking unobtainium. Fuck. Double fuck grenades. Ow, bullets. So Mac, did you figure out the character thing and the difficulty?
No chumps inside. Chill out.
While you're still in the menu choosing what happened in the older game. Oh, okay. Not the character menu.
Got a scratch here.
I'm heading right back to a safe zone after this, so might as well pick up all of the guns again. Return the cargo. What is this? Oh. Yes, game, I'm aware that I have to return the thing. Dude fucking scared the bejesus out of me when I came up the stairs. Hey, a spaz. Can sell this. Loud TV aside, how's your character coming along, Mac? What type of quinara are you making? I was more meaning like woman Man.
I mean, it's a fair question, Mac. I like making woman characters because I like their voices better.
In most cases, I agree with that sentiment. Most, not all.
Fair. And also because men are hot. Is there romancing in this game? I actually don't know.
Which game?
Kingmaker.
Yesn't.
Explain.
I'm saying yes because there is romance, but no because you're limited. Your options are really, really limited.
In the options?
One or both of the twins. One or both of Octavia and Ragnarugnar.
Don't know who that is.
The orc and the elf.
Right, I forgot they existed.
And Tristan. Oh yeah, if you go the evil ending, you can romance the She-Fae. I mean, I would consider it evil. I would consider it evil because of, you know, not getting rid of the big problem that doomed everyone in the first place. But tomato, tomato. Considering she's still alive, no, you don't. Anyway. And who started it? If you say the Lantern King, you weren't paying attention. There you go. It's our fault. Yeah, but she still went out of her way to doom millions of innocent people in multiple kingdoms. That entire country has been buried multiple times. And?
Yeah, normal people would... Normal people...
No, but then again, I wouldn't go try to rob God. And think I could get away with it.
And also, there'd probably be ways of either getting out of it or paying him back somehow differently.
You are...
Because Fae are fickle. You're missing the point.
Yeah, she shouldn't need the actions of a second person to try to do better. Like, congratulations, she did better, but she relied on somebody else to do it. So it's not that good.
So, evil ending aside, you got Tristan because you're literally supporting the person that murdered millions of innocent people. Yeah. That's what starts the end of the game. I mean, if you like supporting terrorists, that's your prerogative.
I mean, she does... From what I'm assuming from what Harambe says, she doesn't get her comeuppance if you romance her.
Yep. Unless she dies, no. So, Max supporting terrorism and evil endings aside, you got Tristan. You can.
It's definitely not good.
I don't do black and white. You do.
Also, what's stopping the Lantern King from still having it happen? Everything,
Also
because she's
nothing.
dead. Yeah, but he wouldn't want to, because the problem was her. If she is dead, the Lantern King has no motivation to keep it happening. That would piss
The
him off
Lantern King will
more!
come back.
Like, that would actually make it worse. Considering how vindictive they are.
So, back to the original topic and evil endings aside.
Logically, it is. It will
can
cause
support
more
terrorism if he wants to.
problems.
Mac.
Good hunting,
Hold on.
Logically, that
I'm gonna
prosperity...
pause the stream to say this next line. Hold on.
Okay.
Alright, we're back, finally. But, Dust, to finally answer the question, hopefully, evil ending aside, geez, alright, I guess I'm not answering his question.
It would be
not.
classified as evil because you're not doing good.
Mac, the only misinformation is the one that you're spreading.
Yes, you are. By not killing her, you're causing more death. Her death
The only
is
misinformation is what
objectively
you're
good.
spreading. So, assuming I can actually speak now, evil ending... Dust, I'm just gonna send it to you in a message since Mac is obsessed. Because I'm trying to give him accurate information, not the bullshit you're spewing. Yes I do, that is the accurate information.
It's neutral at worst. Well, sorry, at best, yeah.
Pause. the stream again, Mac. Evil ending aside, to answer your question.
It's still evil. Shut the fuck up, Mac.
Evil ending aside, you got Tristan, although you can only romance him as a woman.
Okay.
I think you can romance Jubilis too. I don't remember that.
I'm good.
But if you can romance him, it's only from a woman. I played as a man, so I wouldn't know. Ragongar, Octavia, one or both, would not recommend that. The twins, and Valerie. Although Valerie's romance is less of a romance.
You were looking for a package. I got it. Now tell me everything you know about X3.
You are a crafty guy, Skiff. This is the second time you've jumped into a risky deal, and yet you're still in one piece. A rare talent.
My
Folks
advice,
like
if you want to avoid
where
all of the
zone
problems,
legends
just
come
go
from.
just go
Guess I
with
shouldn't ask
the
what
twins if
happened
you're
to the
playing as a man.
bandits, Huh?
Well, I'm not, so I don't really have any good options romances, so I'm just going to be a loner.
You did the job in the end, didn't you?
The twins are pretty good.
And those
But can you do that as a woman?
If they stopped getting into trouble,
you're playing
I
as a
wouldn't be
woman,
able
then
to
go with
sleep at
Tristan.
night. Cause it just wouldn't feel like
I
the
like
zone
him
anymore.
more as a friend. He's not the kind of personality I'd romantic partner.
Bandits at the station have been taken care of. They won't bother you anymore.
Well, you could try Ragongar, but
Looks
that'll
like
bring
you're
up
not
problems.
afraid to get your hands dirty. I'll remember that.
I'm
It's for the best
good.
of.
I also
I
am
ain't
not the
gonna
biggest
shed
fan
a
of
tear
him.
For him.
I don't know if you can
want
romance
to hear
Econ. He
about
wasn't in my
X3.
game.
All right, here's the scoop. Not long ago, a little birdie told me
I
the swamps were
would feel
swarming
uncomfortable
with
with
folk
that.
looking for artifacts. All because someone
harem,
found a way
definitely
into
not.
an old base, proving the rumors right. The bald forest prick kept bragging about how business was booming. I was intrigued, so I started digging into our local goss. And the most interesting rumor I heard was about the Oasis, right here at the Cordon.
The Oasis? What's that?
A stalker's dream come true. A Klondike with more artifacts than you can shake a stick at. Imagine the
Sounds sketchy.
opportunities if this legend happens to be the real deal.
What is the link between the Oasis and X3?
I've seen some documents where it was listed under the number 3. Oasis, 3, your ex, also 3. See where I'm going?
Yeah.
We're looking for the same thing. Or at
Although-
least for something closely
Kingmaker-
connected. Because according to those documents, the only way to the Oasis is through the abandoned laboratory.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
But here's the catch.
Owlcat
We
rewrote
have the key
Kingmaker
to
and
the
Wrath.
door, the decoder you took from the bandits. But
Look at
where
it this
is
way.
this door? Hell knows.
Look at it this way. The tabletop versions are for playing through it with your friends, but the games are the actual canon.
Who told you about the Oasis anyway?
Somebody who's got full of shit written all over his face. He was just messing with me. And when the time came to back it up, he vanished. Poof, gone for good.
Are you suggesting I find the entrance myself? Where?
Not just suggesting.
Agree.
If we are the only ones who know the way to the Oasis, that information could be worth a pretty penny. As
Very
for
much
where,
agree.
ask the locals. Someone might have heard more than I. Sometimes even campfire gossip ain't all bullshit. You...
Which one? Because they probably have it. Bruh.
Good to see.
Have you heard anything about the old lab at the Cordon? Gossip, rumors?
Well, a couple of years back, I got a weird order from a rookie. Wanted an electronic lockpick. He just got into the Cordon and stumbled across an unusual door. He said the lock was based on some kind of old electronics. Wanted my help unlocking the place or whatever.
I saw a lot of Quinari on Reddit when the game came out. And some of them looked really, really cool.
Do you know where that stalker is now?
Nope. He took the lockpick and that was the last I saw of him. I reckon he's lying somewhere just on the other side of that door. When things go well, my customers usually come back.
So you made a lockpick for him? Something like this one?
Nope. That's way out of my league. Mine was way simpler. More like a stun gun. Zaps the circuit boards and bam! You're in.
To be fair, the older the Quinari, the more important he is.
Did he mention the location of the store?
I didn't bother to ask. Why would I risk my neck? Here in the zone, all you get behind doors like that is teeth and claws. Tried and tested.
By the way, fun fact, Sten from the first game is mentioned in Veilguard.
So I'm like, you okay?
No.
And he's like, the monolith. Well, then he
You
got
have to
this
read in
rifle,
between the
so
lines.
I had to shoot.
It's hard to blah. You have to read in between the lines, and you have to look at the codexes.
But it was about
And
Uncle Leonia.
Stan is mentioned in some of them.
The situation is pretty much the same everywhere. Either folk are trying to shore up their defenses before a monolith arrives, or they are already a pile of corpses. So, I don't recommend going anywhere right now, unless you really, really have some place to be. And make sure you double your ammo before you go out. I won't be checking your ammo, of course, or giving you any of my own.
I hear there was an old lab at the Cordon. I want to know more about it.
What's so special about that place? First that dark guy, now you. I'll give you the same advice I gave him. Stay away.
Anyway, do you know where the entrance is?
From what I know, it's a pretty huge facility. Part of it might even extend beyond the cordon. But all the entrances we used to know are closed off now. Some of them got wrecked by anomalies, and others just caved in over time. It's for the best, honestly. I sleep better when there are fewer jackasses going in, and fewer freaks coming out.
So, the lab does exist. What do you know about it?
Nothing good. Everyone who thought they could strike it rich there didn't even need a burial. There was nothing left to bury.
Dark? Who's that?
A seasoned stalker, by the looks of it. But there was something rotten about him, if you ask me. He roped in some rookies with big promises, but never said a word about the actual deal. Then he had a long chat with Sidorovich. Judging from their sour mugs, they clearly didn't see eye to eye. In the end, I made it clear he'd overstayed his welcome. But if you're looking for this dark guy, here's the coordinates. You can figure out if he's a rat or my guts off.
My memory ain't what it once was. Oh yeah, now I remember. It's so fucked up. I mean, I know.
Just where are you in Kingmaker?
making my way back to the kingdom.
Making your way downtown walking fast?
Walking a bit slow considering everyone's fatigued, but I'm almost at the kingdom, so... I usually just force it.
Don't forget to sleep because, you know...
No, I will sleep, don't worry.
There should be. I'm sorry, where the fuck am I going? Why is it showing me an objective marker that's past the edge of the map? This seems like a disaster waiting to happen.
The salesmen in my kingdom, will they get new shit once the next chapter comes?
They get new shit like every few days.
I have not seen fucking that.
What merchants you got anyway? Because there's a whole bunch of them.
Passive, Tessie, Girdle, and Zarcy.
So you don't have the wizard yet?
No, he has not shown up.
And you don't have... You should really check if you can build his house.
I did. I didn't see any house on my build.
And what about the traveling merchant that hangs out near the inn? One with the backpack.
I'll go look. I'm in loading screen right now.
They're not always there.
Who the hell are you anyway?
The cat in the fucking hat. It's pretty simple, Lona. We
What?
ask and you answer.
I asked who the stalker was and he said, I'm the cat in the fucking hat.
Is Dark around? I need him.
Hey, Screamer. Have you seen Dark?
He's probably at his place. Come on, let him in. He's a big boy. He can find his way around.
You lost or something?
I told you. Dark's at his place. Down the hall and to the right.
Oh wait, I've been here before.
Okay. We'll give him a warm welcome.
Heck, the material and color are more or less the same thing because their horns are decorated with like gold, diamond, rubies, etc. It should only change the edges of the horn, like the tips, because that's where the ornament stuff is.
I also have the Asmar cleric salesman.
That's the traveling one, isn't it?
I don't think so. seems like he's a priest that just hangs around here. He didn't say anything about being a traveling merchant. Actually, wait, here it is. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's just preaching. That's why he's here.
Come and get me! Ha! Shoot to kill! Moving into position! Cover me! All clear!
Fucking. You know, for a gun with the silencer, it really don't sound like it has a silencer on it. Am I allowed to move without getting shot? So Dust, what's up with the KSG? Know anything about it in this game?
Let me look.
What in the hell is this reload animation?
KSG Stalker.
Oh, it's called the RAM in Stalker 2.
Oh, the fucking revolver?
What?
Oh, yeah, the fucking RAM. Pump action shotgun, great fucking fire rate. It fires twice in a row. Usually in games.
It has the same range as the hunting shotgun. Well, that's why I was using the fucking hunting shotgun. I guess I'll use this thing then.
Yeah, it's just a better hunting shotgun.
Because it's the Quinari. Remember the lore behind their skin?
I'm guessing they don't scar either.
Nope. They can put like the weirdest fucking things on their skin and be completely fine. They put poison on their skin to act as armor. Let's put it that way.
That's probably what they do. Probably make scars tattoos. Yeah, but scars might be a cultural thing for them.
It is.
So it might be more culturally correct to call them scars.
I won't tell you twice. Hey, you're pretty good at this. We make a hell of a team. Keep going. I'm almost there. If you make it, I'll owe you one.
Who the hell is this Dark? Is this another legendary stalker like Strelok?
And the shit show begins. I hope you are all hauled up deep enough. If you're not, it's been pleasure knowing you. Now sit tight until further notice.
Well, Mac, one, you can change the color of it to make it look like an actual scar. Number two, Mac, if you went with any other race, so like anything that is not a Quinari, it would look more normal. Remember that the Quinari skin is weird? Because they have tattoos.
Okay, the emission's done. If you think you need medical assistance, go talk to Whale. He'll patch you up. Or put you out of your misery.
I don't recognize Dark's face, so this guy's new to me. Any goodies in here? A gun. Is it a fixed gun? Yeah, I can sell it.
Wow, that was fun. That smell really takes me back. I had a cap gun when I was a kid. A Mauser.
Who makes a cap
So
gun
who
out of a
might you be,
Mauser?
unknown gunslinger?
I'm Skiff.
Why
You
a
must be the guy
Mauser?
who knows where to find the entrance at the old.
That's a very good question.
Wow. Not much for foreplay. You must be from the Oasis cult. So skilled and so stupid. Who actually trusts Sidorovich?
Any idea who paid the mercs to kill you? The thing is, you're not the first person we've both been chasing.
You're one intriguing guy. Where did your paths cross before?
Last time was in the Red Forest. I was looking for the doctor.
Whoa! Can you introduce me later? I'm wicked eager to meet his friend. But he's been ghosting me. Whenever I ask him out, he always sends someone else instead. Like these guys.
You think Sidorovich is lying?
Only when he opens his mouth. How do you think he found out about the Oasis? Stalker gossip? Maybe. That, and the documents I showed him. But as soon as our deal was worked out, I was suddenly no longer welcome in his little village. But the old fox's tricks are wearing thin. That's why the lab entrance I told him about was bullshit. Unlike the key in that package that never made it to his bunker.
Where'd you find the Oasis documents?
I snagged them from an old gig. But I was sick of it anyway. Playing gorilla with the ward bored me to tears. The documents were just lying around. There's a lot of info there about the Oasis. 3 Oasis, in fact. These are just code names, though. Stalker's made up the rest of the story.
How do you know Sidorovich never got his package?
If I ask someone and insist, that's usually how it goes. I gotta pick it up, by the way. It nearly slipped my mind, with these mercs and all.
You mean the decoder? I've got it right here.
You're a very resourceful guy, Skiff. And you're alive, unlike all of my men. Here's the deal. The lab's gonna be our joint venture. It's a real maze. But I've got a map of it, right here, in my head. In case you're thinking about shooting me and taking it. Besides, there's one lock down there you can't open without me. Not even with the decoder. I guarantee you won't get through it alone. Deal?
Why do you want to get into the lab?
Why questions are of a more personal nature. And our relationship is strictly business. That's why I'm not asking you why.
All right, I'm in.
You bet you are. Don't expect it to be a walk in the park, though. Head to these coordinates. There's something you need to pick up. It was meant for the bandits, but we need it more now. I'll be waiting for you at the lab entrance. There's a tracker in the stash. When you grab the stuff, you'll get the location. I'll be waiting for you at the lab entrance. There's a tracker in the stash. When you grab the stuff, you'll get the location.
I mean, given that there's a Quinari, that makes sense.
Yeah. And if you have full customization of where the tattoos go, maybe you could use them as a way of pronouncing the Quinari, is what you said?